So you promise yourself that this time it's going to be different, right? You're going to wake up early, hit the gym, and finally finish that project. But then a few days go by, and you're right back where you started, feeling guilty and thinking you're just lazy or unmotivated. But what if I told you that's not actually true? The real reason you can't stay disciplined has almost nothing to do with your character. It's because you're fighting a hidden battle against your own brain, a brain that's hardwired to seek comfort and avoid difficulty at all costs. In this video, we're going to expose the psychological traps that make discipline feel impossible and show you how to finally start winning that fight. The brain battle, your two inner minds. Picture this. Inside your head, there are two forces basically at war with each other. Think of it as a battle between an impatient toddler and a future planner. The toddler is that emotional, impulsive part of your brain. It wants what it wants, and it wants it now. It sees the cookie on the counter and could not care less about the healthy meal you planned for later. This part of your brain runs on dopamine and instant gratification. And look, it's not evil. It's actually an ancient survival mechanism that helped our ancestors conserve energy. Then you've got the future planner. This is the logical, rational part of you. It's the voice that sets goals, understands long-term consequences, and knows you probably should save for retirement or go for that run. Here's the problem. When a reward is right there in front of you, your phone buzzing, that donut on the counter, the impatient toddler has a full-blown tantrum. It screams so loudly that it completely drowns out the quiet, sensible voice of your future planner. Your lack of discipline isn't a moral failing. It's just your emotional brain winning the fight for a quick hit of pleasure. It's not just about chasing pleasure. There are specific, hidden traps this internal battle creates. Let's expose them. Trap 1. The immediate reward bias. The first and most powerful trap is your brain's deep-seated preference for right now over later. Psychologists call this present bias. Basically, your brain is wired to value a small reward today way more than a large reward in the future. Think about it. The benefit of going to the gym is a healthier body weeks or months from now. The benefit of staying on the couch? Immediate comfort. The benefit of finishing a work project is a sense of accomplishment next week. The benefit of scrolling social media? An instant hit of dopamine. Your logical brain gets the future consequences, but your emotional brain has a hard time actually feeling them. It prioritizes the present. When you give in, it's not because you're weak, it's because the immediate reward is real and tangible, and your brain is designed to choose what it can feel right now. Constantly fighting that temptation is exhausting, and it literally drains your willpower. Trap 2. The all-or-nothing fallacy. Okay, trap number 2 is the classic perfectionist mindset that says, if I can't do it perfectly, I'm not doing it at all. Sound familiar? You set a goal to work out for an hour every single day. You miss one day, and that impatient toddler inside just loses it. It tells you, well, you already blew it. Might as well give up and start again next Monday. This is actually a recognized phenomenon called the what the hell effect. Once you break a perfect streak, it feels so much easier to abandon the goal completely. But this is often just fear dressed up as discipline. We get so focused on achieving a massive, flawless result that we become paralyzed and avoid even starting. But the real goal is progress, not perfection. Trap 3. Emotional avoidance. This might be the most surprising trap of all. Often, you're not procrastinating because a task is difficult. You're procrastinating because of the feeling the task brings up. In many ways, procrastination is a form of emotional regulation. You don't avoid doing your taxes because it's so hard. You avoid it because it makes you feel anxious or incompetent. You don't skip that difficult conversation because you lack the time. You skip it because you're afraid of the conflict. The task itself isn't the enemy. The negative emotion attached to it is. Your brain, trying to protect you from feeling bored, insecure, or stressed, just tells you to run. The temporary relief you get from running away is a powerful reward that just reinforces the cycle. The solution: work with your brain. So how do you escape these traps? You stop fighting your brain and you start working with it. Instead of trying to crush the impatient toddler with sheer willpower, you learn to outsmart it. First, make your future goals feel more immediate. If you want to work out, don't just focus on the end goal months from now. Focus on a reward you'll give yourself right after, like listening to your favorite podcast only while you're exercising. Second, destroy the all-or-nothing mindset by making your habits ridiculously small. Don't commit to writing a book. Commit to writing just one sentence. That small win gives your brain the dopamine hit it craves and proves to yourself that you can succeed. Finally, address the emotion, not the task. Acknowledge the feeling you're trying to avoid. Just say to yourself, "This is making me feel anxious." You'd be amazed how much power an emotion loses when you simply name it. Then, take one tiny step to get started. The real reason you can't stay disciplined isn't a lack of willpower. It's a series of psychological traps designed to keep you in your comfort zone. It's the immediate reward bias, the all-or-nothing fallacy, and emotional avoidance. If this shifted your perspective and you want to learn more about how to outsmart your own psychology and build a life you're proud of, make sure to subscribe for more videos on how to do just that. The challenge. I'll leave you with a simple challenge. For the next 7 days, pick one habit you've been putting off. Now, shrink it until it's almost laughable. Instead of meditate for 20 minutes, make it sit on the cushion for 30 seconds. Instead of go to the gym, make the goal put on your gym shoes. Just prove to your brain that you can start. That's how you begin to win.